What are you scrolling for? What is it you're distracting yourself from? What is it that you're trying to feel more of or less of? What are you running towards or away from? What's going on in your world today? I'd love to hear from you. And hopefully I'll see your comment wherever it is, wherever this is. Yeah, I've had a day. I did not sleep last night much at all. Oh, it's raining. It's so beautiful. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's gorgeous. Yeah, I did not have great sleep, and then was like, I'll just have a quick nap to like recover, but then quick nap didn't really happen, and then my day's just been kind of chaos. And I went out and filled up the car with petrol and forgot my wallet at home. And I mean, it's been a day. But I figured, I've committed. I'm here. I want to be online. I want to be doing these live streams. So this is my medicine today as well. And yeah, happy to be here. So hello, Knowledge. Nice to see you again. Thank you for joining me for another live stream. Really appreciate it. It's good to have you here. And yeah, I'm not sure who else is watching where, but whatever platform you're on, I'm live streaming on the Haps app, which you can just download off the App Store if you'd like to kind of comment directly. But if you comment on Facebook or Twitch or YouTube or wherever you're watching, I will see your comments and be able to respond. So yeah, welcome. And thank you for being here. I just cracked open a lovely locally made Loxtonia cider, crispy apple cider, true to our roots. It's a good name. I like that, true to our roots. Oh, that's nice. I mean, I feel like that was like an ad. Like, I just happened to crack open a. What are the odds that I would have this delightful beverage here right before your eyes? But it literally was just me wanting to have a delicious little drink too after the day I've had. It's so interesting sometimes how a state of mind becomes a trap. Like it carries a weight almost. It has its own story. Like it was cool because I noticed at one point I was driving and I was kind of driving fast. And I was like trying to get somewhere because I forgot my wallet and I need to do this and this isn't worked out. And then I was like, hang on, this is just the experience that's happening. I can choose how I relate to that experience. I can choose the story that I tell about that experience. And so I'm just going to choose to accept it as it is. And within seconds, I was moody again, like driving fast. And I realized, wow, the actual, like, I have an attachment to being annoyed by this external stimulus. It's like there's a part of me that doesn't want to let go of that. That wants to go, no, but I deserve to be annoyed because things aren't going how I wanted them to go. And anyway, but it did help to kind of start to alleviate the issue. And I was just listening to nice podcasts and had a beautiful drive. It was fun. I got some good stuff happening. All right, so let's have a song. Let's play that funky music. Right. Sasa, hi little one. You don't like rain these days. My little best friend, for some reason she doesn't like rain. I know. I don't know why you don't like rain. It used to be just thunder. I think maybe she associates rain with thunder. So even when it's just rain, she's like, fuck that, yo. I know what rain means. Rain means there might be thunder. And if there's thunder, I'm one unhappy puppy. Alright, I'm going to play a song called Fire, which was on my first album, 2011, I think. And it's about those difficult things, just sitting in it, just being in it. Oh my gosh, just microphone's changing its volume again. It's very frustrating. But you guys said it always sounds good. So what I'm actually going to do is stop monitoring my own audio and just... So I just trust that it sounds good. Feels like singing a song about fire is appropriate when the rain's falling down outside. Two embers in the fire faced one another, said to the other, what are you doing here? And although I question carefully your presence, I am so grateful for your company and the fire. Until we're gone, 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 gone. Gone, 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 gone. Gone, 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 gone. When the flames have all burned down, what will remain? Wood, flames, embers turn to ash. Throw the ash down, let the trees grow again. And from trees you cut the wood to build your fire. So build your fire and let it all burn down again. Until it's gone, 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 gone. Gone, 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 gone. Gone, 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 gone. When the flames have all burned down, what will remain? Sit, reflect, accept the heat you feel. Although it burns you through, in fire the flame you are is revealed. This is your change. Now you're gone, 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 gone. Gone, 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 gone. Gone, 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 gone. When the flames have all burnt down, you'll remain. Welcome, everybody. That was Fire, which, what's going on? Oops, come on. I'm trying to get my chair to rise, but it's refusing to. Rise, oh chair, rise. Shameless us. Yeah, glad to have you here again. I'm so glad. It sounds good. Gummy Bear on Twitch says singing along. I did intend to have my hair tied up because it's kind of chaotic, but then I just didn't quite get to it. But if I can find the pen, the old tying your hair up with the pen trick. Oh, mate. Oops, sorry about that. Knocking the mic never sounds nice for the people on the other end. Hello to you in Columbus, Takara. Hello, Meta. Yay. Right here on Haps as well. Look at you go. Got it all sorted out. I don't know if this is going to work. A little pen hair tie. Well, it seems to have worked. Hello, Keisha on Twitter. How are you doing? Nice to have you all here. What's going on in your world? Share with me your stories. What is the story you are telling yourself today? What is happening with you, for you, through you? I have had a day, so I'm very happy to be safely snuggled in here with you as it rains outside and I drink my delicious apple cider. Just take a moment to enjoy the moment. Is anyone who's watching on Haps experienced with guesting on live streams? I've used the guest feature yet. It's pretty cool. I don't know how to do it. Oh, I see. I just start typing someone. Interesting. Yeah, and I can overlay images and all kinds of things. What does that do if I do that? Testing out features. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. That's cool. Little sample image. That's fun. All right, more music. Always time for more music. I'll introduce you. Oh, shame. She's very scared. Okay, come here, my little friend. Come here, my little friend. She's very scared. Doesn't like the rain. The rain makes her think of thunder, I think. Because she's never liked thunder. But then recently when it rains, she starts shivering. You smell like perfume. Have you been snuggling nice ladies, Sasa? You have been snuggling nice ladies, my little friend. Oh, you're a good girl. Good girl. Oh. Used the guest invite before. Oh, nice. Oh, jeez, I love this dog so much. She's such a good friend. Right? Sassy. And there we go. Let's put you back down here. Good girl. Good girl. You know, I'm going to play a cover. I'm going to play one I haven't played in a while, actually a long time, called Mad World. It's a beautiful song. But I prefer playing live streams with headphones in so that I can just hear what's going on. It's frustrating. What happened there? In the chilly hours and minutes. Is anyone out there? It's awfully quiet today. I don't know what to say to you. You know, sometimes that's the strange thing about live streaming. It's like I'm actually just sat here alone in a room talking to space, talking to the air, talking to some invisible, imaginary people out there, trying to like make life entertaining for you and enjoyable and inspiring and wanting you to have a good time and wanting you to hang out and wanting you to find enough value that you pay me money so I can keep making music that you values and so that the cycle can continue. Sometimes it feels a little fucking weird, I gotta say. A little strange. I love it, but it's also like, what are we doing? What is this? What's happening? It's just the way it is sometimes. All right, where are we at? Schedules, Mad World. That's the one. Jeez, I haven't played this song in a long time. All right, I'm gonna play Mad World as covered by Gary Jules. Such a beautiful song. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Tears are filling all up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Made to feel the way that every child should. Sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Enlarging your world. Mad world. It's a pretty song, that. Such a beautiful song. James! Hello, dear human. Welcome on the YouTube. How are you today? How are you? What's going on in your world? What's life? What's cracking? I think you might be the only person watching right now. It's gone very quiet in here. It's gone oh so silent. That's one of the things when they're like, when you're live streaming, sometimes there will be no one there and you just got to keep the vibe going. But like, I suppose it is hard. It's hard as anything. Life is hard. Fucking deal with it. Deal with it, Nathan. Shut up and deal with it. There is a fly that is flying around my head, bothering me, bothering me. What's it? Work weekend is done. Ah, that's so sweet. Thank you. I want to see if I can raise your roar once more. I'm gonna play a new song that I wrote, and yeah, it's got swearing in it. So if you don't want to hear the word fuck, you should probably turn this off right now. And it is a song that is really talking about the state of our society. Our society is basically built on a bed of lies, on a bed of falseness. It's this terrible thing that we have somehow developed a society that convinces us that fakeness is the way to get ahead in life. That if we pretend, if we answer the tests in the right way and get the right marks, and if we follow the rules, even if it doesn't align with who we really are, which it doesn't for almost everyone, if not everyone, I don't know, I can't speak for everyone, but from what I witness, it seems the way our education system works, our media, our TV, our social media, it's this entire edifice, our corporations, it's like builds up these entities that are all about presenting an image, even if that image isn't real. And it so often isn't. Coca-Cola is a prime example. Drink happiness. But what they're actually saying is drink the stuff that will eventually poison you and you'll probably get diabetes and have a really uncomfortable life that will be shortened by having this thing that we're telling you is happiness. So there's this fake foundation of our society. It's painful. It's so frustrating. It's so fucking annoying. And because the realness is right here. Nature is here. We are nature. Nature is us. And even the Oxford English Dictionary defines the word nature as everything but humans. I mean, that's how bad it is in our culture. Well, not bad, but just misaligned. The original meaning of the word to sin was to miss the point. And we are seriously missing the point. And so now people are surprised that we're in the state that we're in currently with all the fear and the drama and the chaos. But it's like, of course, because we are out of alignment with nature. And so through the work that I've done on myself, I've reached a point of knowing, I know what my truth is. I feel the truth, and I'm working every day. And when I say working, I'm dedicating my time with love and with celebration and with worship to showing up for that truth. And the truth is the radical root, the rooted radical. The radical means that which is rooted, that is in the depths of my center, that no one can take that away from me. So, and fuck anyone who's going to try. So that's what this song is about. It's called Radical, Raise Your Roar, or just Radical. It doesn't matter. No, that's not it. I think I got the chords wrong in this one. It doesn't matter what you say or do, I already feel the truth. Pirate mouth. Oh, he's got such a pirate mouth. Just gotta find the chords. It's a new song, so I don't remember it very clearly. Let's see. Radical. Who's that guy? I messaged about it recently. Raise your roar once more. Ooh, I'm excited to play this one actually. Feeling that vibe, yo. No, that was not it. Sometimes I get tired of being disorganized. Having one of those days. That's why the title of this is like one of those days, because I can feel like the critic, the voice in my head that really loves to just say how bad I am and how bad everything I do is, and how just like really negative Nathan stuff. That voice is very loud today. So I know that it's just one of those days, which is fine. Like, I'm not asking for anything. I'm just acknowledging it. It's good. Like, it's because I'm in the witnessing of it. I can shift my relationship with it. It doesn't have to be, I don't have to believe that is the whole reality. It's just, that's what's in me today. There's a feeling of not enoughness and of exhaustion and of, no matter what I do, it's never going to be good enough. And why would anyone listen to me sing anyway? And all the stories. So just acknowledging that part of myself. And I witnessed you, and I love you, and I know that you're doing your best. And I really appreciate you, dear Nathan, who is concerned about all the things. It doesn't matter what you say or do, I already feel the truth blossoming real deep inside of me. The radical is bearing fruit. So I'll say this with all love to you. Fuck you if you think I'll uproot myself just to play a part in your living hell. Fuck you if you think I'll sink in the lie. I rise for light and light. As the fruit contains a living seed, our mother will restore. Act on this and we're already free. Warrior, raise your roar once more. Fuck you if you think I'll uproot myself just to play a part in your living hell. Fuck you if you think I'll sink in the lie. I rise for light and light. Please don't mistake me for a blind old fighter. I'm the heart of love, I'm shining brighter. If you misplaced and misaligned your power, join us, sing it louder. Fuck you if you think I'll uproot myself just to play a part in your living hell. Fuck you if you think I'll sink in the lie. I rise for light and light. That felt good. Get some energy flowing. Dang. Feeling them vibes. Loving that vocal sail. Oh, you mean when it like moves up into the falsetto, it kind of slides in, like the "it doesn't matter what you say or do," that kind of thing. Is that what you meant? Yes, James, I know that voice. I think so many of us have been given that voice by our society. Again, it's this way our society is built. It like I really am more and more. I'm thinking that the word disease should always be said dis-ease, because our society, I think the thing it's actually most effective at in many ways is breeding dis-ease, is that it breeds the symptoms of dis-ease. I look around me, I don't see a happy society. I don't see a society full of people who are stoked on life and feeling they can live their authentic selves and show up fully and feel valued and purposeful and aligned and of service and all of these things. I don't see a society that breeds that. If someone currently just follows the education system as it stands, it doesn't really take people into a place that's particularly inspiring for most people. And so, yeah, I really just more and more, I'm instead of disease, and because disease sounds like something out there that's like uncontrollable and mysterious, but dis-ease is a natural response to the way our lives are in this society, and it's fucked up. It's not right. It's fake. It's kind of, no one should have to live a life of fakeness to fit into some kind of invented culture that isn't worth it. It's not worth the pain. I mean, more and more, it's not like almost a third of the people in the US have diabetes or something ridiculous like that. Don't quote me on that one, but some huge, insane amount. Every one of us knows someone who has had cancer or will die of cancer, whereas that was unknown of even just a few hundred years ago. And it's not like we were living that well a few hundred years ago, but it's just clearly what I feel like is potentially we're in the death of this society of ours, this culture, this civilization is in its death throes. But what's beautiful, what's sad about that is, okay, so things are chaotic and it's going to be painful. Death is painful. Johnny. One of the dogs is squeaking. Johnny, what's up? Hey, I'm here. I'm here, little buddy. You can come hang out. You go. Come chill. So, but in every death, there is a birth. That's what I'm saying. What? You want to come snuggle? What's up, Johnny? Come here. Come here, little munchkin. Okay. Here's little Johnny. He's very, very vocal this evening. What's up? Yeah, there's like, look, what's that? There's a camera, there's a light, there's a beer, a cider, all kinds of things going on here. There's a microphone. You want to say something to the people? He's like, yo, just be yourself. Hey, Johnny, you smell like curry for some reason. Why do you smell like curry? What's it, Johnny? You are so cute. You are so cute. Anyway, so that's me just rambling on about the fact that we're running ourselves off. We're off the cliff edge actually as a society. But what's beautiful, so the sadness is that there's death, but death is really just another name for transformation. It's just a synonym for transformation. And so what we're going to witness is the birth of something new. There's a beautiful quote which I must find at some point where it says that like death is this like intense experience, so it's like fearful, you don't know what's about to happen, you're entering an entirely new realm, everything's unfamiliar, you don't know if it's going to be the end of who you are and what you are and just a complete finishing, and then suddenly you're born, and actually what you thought was your death was your birth. And I just think that's a really beautiful, that's what our entire civilization is going through right now, where it feels very uncomfortable because the old way that wasn't working. People say, you know, we want to go back to normal or the new normal. It's like the old normal wasn't normal. It was seriously abnormal. And so I just really feel like this time is this huge invitation. There is no going back to the abnormal in before. It's changing. It's changing. It's transformation time. Hello, Swift Beats. I lived in London. You mean London, UK? I've lived in London in the past. I enjoy many aspects of that city. It's got a serious vibe. Anyway, let's have another song, I think. I'll play you Wild and Free, which is the title track from my new album, which is available on Bandcamp. Just go to nate.live/wild free album. It's only going to be available there for the time being. And this is the title track, man. Thank you very much. Have you been on Haps a while? Is it your place of residence when it comes to live streaming, or what's your vibe? What are you up to? Things in life can get so awfully full of the crazy some days. So here's a little something that will hopefully be helpful on your way. I've been singing your song, or just in case you might have forgotten. Where you belong, the writer is never wrong. So celebrate your life and be reborn. We're born to be wild and free, free to breathe, to give and to receive. Oh, loving you I do believe. From birth to death in this great mystery. Don't take it too seriously. You're just God unfolding. Turn your face to the sun. Please remember, you have always been the one. We're born to be wild and free, free to breathe, to give and to receive. Oh, loving you I do believe. From birth to death in this great mystery. Now we're learning the names of holy indescribable things. Music, magic, and dreams. Oh, miracle, I am what I believe. We're born to be wild and free, free to breathe, to give and to receive. Oh, loving you I do believe. From birth to death in this great mystery. From birth to death in this great mystery. Into what happens next in this great mystery. That was Wild and Free. Thanks for joining me. Sing some lyrically, musicality. You make music, been involving people, the viewers, musician, and not musician, doing collabs. Nice. How do you do collabs on Haps? Like, how does it work? Maybe I'll just join. I think, did I follow you? I don't know. I'll make sure to check you out. I'll check you out, mate, and give you a sub, and it'd be cool to see what you're up to. Because I'm very new to this thing. Oh, it's interesting. Your profile says "Buy me a coffee." Does mine say that too? That's funny. Very cool. Very cool. Anyway, so that is my song "Wild and Free," and I think I'm not gonna be live streaming anymore this evening. I think I'm kind of feeling good. Bueno at this point. I'm gonna go and continue drinking my cider, maybe read a little book, get ready for bed. I would have been live streaming much earlier, but the day was just chaos. Like I said, that's why one of those days. But yeah, I would just wish you blessings on the road, and thank you to anyone who has joined. And if you've watched the replay up to this point, that is incredible. And throw the word Apple into the comments somehow in some interesting way. And that's it. Blessings. I wish you well. Thank you for joining me and for connecting and sharing. Ciao.